Greetings. I hope that you're doing well on today. I want to come on and say thank you very much for being with us on Sunday. Wow, what an awesome time it was in the Lord on opening up and starting a series of triggers. I can tell you that distraction has came since teaching the service. I have been congested for a couple of days, but I'm thanking God that it is well with my soul no matter what the distractions that come my way. Distractions comes in many forms and it's different for everyone. Some people distraction may come where they become busy or the phone keep ringing and before they can get to their study time or their meditation time, something comes up with the children or the family. But my distraction, I always notice, is the enemy will try to bring forth some kind of distraction in my body. But I'm here to serve notice that it's not going to work. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to cave in. So I am so thankful because God is showing us how to heal and the areas that we need healing in this season, so that while He is blessing, we don't have to have all this stressing. And we can go and walk in His fullness that He has for us. Triggers. Wow. When the wounds begin to show that there is something going on, we must be very mindful and careful in our healing process so that we heal properly. Go through the process of healing. Go through the process of recognizing that there is a wound and it still bothers you. And pinpoint that thing that is bothering in you and why it bothers you. And once you've acknowledged it, how now to start taking the steps to healing it. But I do want you to know, everyone does not heal the same way and the same time frame. So you may already start the healing process, but doesn't mean that the others that may be involved that has caused the wound or contribute to the wound has ready to acknowledge and start their process. But within this season, don't worry about them. Start healing for you. Start healing and getting your breakthrough so that when they're ready, one, you'll be healed and you'll be able to help them go through the steps of it, the process of it. And two, you can now say, I am truly been set free. And I don't have to go through that one again. So the first thing is, when the trigger is pulled, you need to acknowledge, why does that bother me like that? And then once the wound has been exposed, now walking through, how do I heal from this? How do I break through in this area? And it really to be truthful with yourself. Being truthful that it wounded you. Being truthful that it bothers you. And then how do you yourself begin to allow God's word, as well as you naturally applying God's word to your situation? Acknowledgement. Being aware that this bothers you. Now, how do I heal this wound? I know by His stripes I'm healed. I've been set free. I'm delivered. How do I apply it to set myself free? And beyond acceptance is forgiveness. Acceptance, forgiveness. Acceptance, forgiveness. And through my journey in life, I've always find that we get to forgive others, but it's forgiving ourselves as well. What did I mean by forgiving yourself? Forgiving yourself for First of all, you know, how did I let myself get in this situation? How did I let that person get so close to me? How did I let myself get so angry that I react without thinking? Forgive yourself for it. Because you can't go back and change the situation. You can only heal from the situation. And once you start your healing process, always know, just like a natural wound, in time it heals. So does a spiritual wound. In time, it does heal. And giving yourself that time to heal. And how you counteract with antibiotics or cream that you would use in the natural. Whether it is Neosporin, Batraban, penicillin, or any type of antibiotics that you get to heal the wound or keep it from becoming more infected. Now walk that out in the natural. By your prayers. By confessing. And sometimes it's mean removing yourself from the place that is wounding you. Excuse me. Or you may say, well, I can't move from my family. Okay. What you can do is begin to accept your family. That's how they are. That's how they do things. But that doesn't mean that's how I have to be. You may not be able to move out the house right now. But what you can do is do your part to not allow the chaos and the mess to corrupt you or to cause you to be more wounded than what you already are. We'll pick up some more on, I'll call it Carology. Carology. Where we go in the car and we have our therapeutic time with the Lord. I love you. God bless.